ऐकते का नाही? छी दीदी सोबत जा.
तीन बघितलं
Pooja, mute. Please be on mute. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So many yes, ma'am, today. Okay. What we have learned yesterday? Now
One
we'll talk.
aphorism.
What we have learned? अब कहाँ गए सब यस मैम वाले? Now nobody will talk, na?
Ma'am, aphorism number 129, 130, and 131.
What is given in that aphorisms? Which topic we have learned yesterday? In the drug proving. You know, every day I am asking of the previous day topic, then why you are not reading? Which topic we have completed yesterday in the drug proving? काय बघितलं आपण काल? मेडिसिन बघितलं, डोस बघितलं, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बघितलं की प्रूव्हर बघितले? काय बघितलं आपण? विच टॉपिक वी हॅव कवर्ड yesterday?
काल 2 मेथड सांगितलेले ड्रग प्रूव्हिंगचे.
कोणते?
सिंगल आणि डबल.
अजून एफोरिझम मधून काय शिकलो?
129 मधून
Ma'am,
हे
129
सांगितलं की
मध्ये 129 मधून आपण मिनिमम डोस बद्दल बघितलं.
बर, अजून 130 मध्ये
129
130, 131.
मॅम सांगू
सांग ना.
129 मध्ये आपण हे बघितलं की प्रत्येक व्यक्ती दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीपासून वेगवेगळा असतो.
हम्म,
त्याच्यामुळे म्हणजे पटकन पहिल्या डोस मध्ये पण येऊ शकतो,
हम्म,
लागू शकतो.
हम्म.
सपोज कोणाला नाही आलं तर आपण त्याचं हे वाढवू शकतो, प्रूव्ह हो सिम्पटम्स येऊपर्यंत.
बरोबर आहे.
130 मध्ये बघितलं की फर्स्ट डोस पासून जर का आपल्याला सिम्पटम्स भेटायला लागले तर ते प्रत्येक सिम्पटम्स आपण एका सिक्वेन्सनी लिहून घ्यायचे.
बरोबर.
आणि 131 मध्ये हे बघितलं की सपोज कुठल्या मेडिसिननी पेशंट मध्ये सपोज अपोजिट क्रिएट होत आहे ते आपण ब्रॅकेट मध्ये लिहून घ्यायचे आणि जेव्हा आपण नेक्स्ट मध्ये प्रूव्ह करू तेव्हा आपण नोट करायची कसं होत आहे का.
132 झाला का की राहिलाय?
राहिलाय.
बर. So, anyone else wants to try what we have learned yesterday? Anyone? Pranjali?
Yes, ma'am.
बोला.
आपल्याला 130 मध्ये सांगितलं की त्या आपण डोस वाढवतोय आपल्याला सिम्पटम्स मिळण्यासाठी, पण तो आपल्याला एवढं पण वाढवायचं नाही की तो पेशंटला हार्मफुल होईल. आपल्याला तो एका म्हणजे सर्टन लिमिट पर्यंत तो त्याचा डोस वाढवायचा आहे आणि आपल्याला जेवढे जास्त सिम्पटम्स येतील तेवढे आपण लिहून घ्यायचे आणि आपल्या ऑब्झर्वेशन्स आणि सिम्पटम्स आपले अजून वाढतील.
नाही, असं काही नाहीये. काल नव्हती का तू लेक्चरला की होती?
आपल्याला सिम्पटम्स येत नाहीयेत म्हणून आपण डोस हाय करतोय थोडासा की त्याचे सिम्पटम्स आपल्याला यावे म्हणून. आणि पण ते जास्त पण लार्ज नाही करायचं की त्याला हार्मफुल ठरू शकेल म्हणून.
आता ह्याच्यामध्ये प्रायमरी ऍक्शन सांगितली आहे, ऑल्टरनेटिंग ऍक्शन सांगितली आहे, सेन्सिटिव्हनेस सांगितलं आहे, हे तर काही आलंच नाही तुझ्या ह्याच्यात. ठीक आहे. अजून कोणी? ठीक आहे अंजली, ओके. एनीवन वॉन्ट्स टू ट्राय? No. So this drug proving is the method of studying scientific properties or the pathogenetic power of the drug substance, and we are giving this drug substance to the healthy human beings. We are giving it orally on the different provers. These provers are of different sexes and they are of all the ages. We are proving the medicine on the different geographical areas so that we will get the knowledge how the medicine is acting in that particular person, in that particular season, in that particular area. In the allopathy or in the modern medicine, this drug proving they are doing on the animals like mice or the rat, but we are doing it on the healthy human being. Why we are doing it on the healthy human being? So that we will get all the pain sensations, then all the mental symptoms, and we will be able to differentiate the different the medicines on the basis of that, such as nervousness or the fear or the sleeplessness or the restlessness. These are all the symptoms of related to the mind, tension, worries, anxiety. The animals cannot give these symptoms, they could not speak, and in this way we will not get such characteristic symptom of that particular person, and hence we are not doing the proving on the lower animal or the higher animals also. Headache or the body ache, these symptoms also we will not get when you are doing the proving on the animals. Second thing is that the menstrual cycles or the leukorrhea, these symptoms also we will not get properly when you are proving it on the animals, and hence what we will get, we will get the signs of inflammation, we will get the edema. So the external features we will get it from the animals, but these subjective symptoms and the mental symptoms, it is very much difficult to get it from the animals, and that's why we are doing it on the healthy human being. Second thing is that why not the sick person? Because if the two dissimilar diseases, if they meet together, because sick means what? Already the natural disease is present in the body of that person, and when you are giving the drug to prove it on the that sick person, if the two dissimilar diseases will join together, then we have seen the possibility either they will suspend or they will repel or they will form the complex disease. Again you will not get the proper symptoms, or if the similar diseases will join together, there will be a cure. So in both the cases you will be in a failure, you will not get the proper characteristic or the pathogenetic power of that medicine, and hence we are doing it on the healthy human beings. After that we have seen the different sources of the drug from where we can get it. We have seen indigenous drugs, we have seen plant source, we have seen the animal source, we have seen the minerals, we have seen the certain metals also. After that, we have seen the methods of preparation of the drug. That is, it may be the indigenous, it may be the exotic, it may be salts and gums, or it may be the dry medicinal substances or the herbs. How we are giving these drugs, that is mentioned in that aphorism. Ki you can give it fresh juice, you can mix it with the saccharum lactase, you can mix it with the water. So according to the nature of that drug, you can give it to the prover. After that, we have seen that we are proving the drug in the potentized form, not in the crude form. Why? Because the hidden property of that drug substance will not be arose when you are giving it in a crude form. The pathogenetic power will not be come into the existence in the body of that prover when you are giving it in the crude form. But when you are doing the potentization, when we are doing the trituration or succussion, the hidden nature of that medicine will come out, and it will give you the all the shades of signs and symptom. It will develop the morbid state completely, and you will get the complete drug picture of that particular medicine. And that's why we are giving the potentized medicines. After that, we have seen the dose. Now we have seen the sources, the method of administration of the drug, potentization, and then the time comes for the dose. We have to give the medicine up till the first symptom or the abnormal state is produced in that body of the prover. As soon as that person produces the symptoms, we have to stop there. But in certain condition, in certain prover, what happen? Though they are robust, they cannot prove the strong medicine. If the person is having the weak constitution, he will take much amount of time to prove that strong medicine. So to avoid all this confusion, Dr. Hahnemann said that you start with the small dose, give it to the robust constitution or the weak constitution. If he is the weak or delicate, he will give you the symptoms after the some period of time. If the robust constitution, you will get all the symptoms rapidly. And once the dose has exhausted, you can increase the dose in the robust or the weak constitution. You can increase the repetition of the dose. But when if your doses are stronger at the commencement, then you cannot decrease it. All the signs and symptoms बहुत rapidly आएंगे वहाँ पे, and you cannot be able to differentiate it, and hence धीरे 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 हमको उसका डोज बढ़ाना है. So in this way we have seen. Then we have seen the certain medicines which are having the alternating actions, such as belladonna, aconite, russtox. So in the primary action, we will not get the symptom. You will get the symptoms after the repetition and in the secondary action. Certain medicines are there, such as narcotic medicines or the heroic medicines. So narcotic medicines we are giving in a higher potency, and the heroic dose medicine we are giving in a smaller dose. So in this way, Dr. Hahnemann has specified the different types of the medicine, how it should be given, how the dose should be, what is the method of administration of the drug, to whom we have to give the drug. He again said that the prover should be delicate, sensitive, trustworthy, so that he will enjoy that drug proving. Certain dietary restrictions also he has given. He should not take any herbs, any medicine, otherwise this will disturb the property of the drug that you want to prove. He should not have any physical and mental exertion, otherwise this will again affect the body. This will affect the physical or the corporeal symptoms of that prover. So certain dietary restrictions and the corporeal restrictions also we have seen in the drug proving. Now we will take from 133. Is it clear to all up to the 132?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, any query in this? Anyone wants to ask something in this? But I have given you the summary or the abstract of this drug proving. Anyone wants to ask something? Any problem in this?
No, ma'am.
Everyone understood it properly?
Yes.
Okay. Pranjali, read this 133.
Aphorism number 133 on experiencing any
Experiencing.
particular sensation ma'am, particular sensation from the medicine, it is useful indeed necessary in order to determine the exact character of the symptoms, to assume various positions while it lasts, and to observe whether by moving the part affected, by walking in the room or open air, by standing, sitting or lying, symptoms is increased, diminish or remove, and whether it returns on again, assuming the position in which it was first observed, whether it is altered by eating or drinking, or by any other condition, or by speaking, coughing, sneezing, or any other action of the body, and the same time, note at what time the day or night it usually occurs in most marked manner, whereby what is peculiar and two characteristics of each symptom will be apparent,
Yes, thank you.
will become apparent.
So in this 120 to 132, we have seen the how the drugs are prepared, how the dose should be, from where you can collect the drug. Now you have given the drug. First, we have selected the prover. After that, we have selected the drug. Then we have potentized it. Then we have decided that we have to give the small dose, we should not substitute it, that is the surrogate. We require the idiosyncratic prover. So now all the things are ready and you have given the drug to the prover. So पहले हमने सबसे पहले क्या किया था, वी हैव लर्न कि 40 हमने पहले डिसाइड किया था कि वी आर डूइंग द ड्रग प्रूविंग. फॉर दैट ड्रग प्रूविंग हमने एक ड्रग सेलेक्ट किया, इट मे बी द इंडिजिनस, इट मे बी द एग्जॉटिक, इट मे बी द जो भी कुछ हमको सोर्सेस थे, एनिमल, प्लांट, वेजिटेबल और द मेटल्स, उसमें से एक हमने मेडिसिन सिलेक्ट की, एक ड्रग हमने सिलेक्ट किया. आफ्टर दैट उसका हमने, इफ इट इज इंडिजिनस था, उसका फ्रेश जूस हमने एक्सट्रैक्ट किया, उसको पोटेंटाइज किया. फिर हमने सॉल्ट एंड गम्स का भी जो भी आपका है उसको हमने किया पोटेंटाइजेशन. आफ्टर दैट, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द क्वांटिटी ऑफ द प्रूवर, we have divided it in the two group, the placebo group and the drug group, and we have decided one method. It may be the single blind method or it may be the double blind method. हमने देखा prover is sensitive, trustworthy, delicate, idiosyncratic, all the things we have collected. Then we have decided कि we will start with the small dose and we will never substitute, we will never surrogate the medicine or that particular drug. Restrox देना है तो Restrox ही देंगे उसके. If the Restrox is not in a proper quantity or proper potency, we will not substitute with the Bryonia because the modalities are different. Then we have decided to give it to the small or the moderate doses. After giving the dose, we are continuing our medicine. कब तक हमने कंटिन्यू की, जब तक वो पेशेंट को फर्स्ट सिम्टम नहीं आया. नाउ द पेशेंट इज गिविंग यू द सिम्टम्स. अभी क्या होगा देखो, ऑन एक्सपीरियंसिंग एनी पर्टिकुलर सेंसेशन, हमने अभी उसको मेडिसिन दी है, स्मॉलर डोज, मॉडरेट डोज में, वो वीक है, रॉबस्ट है, जो कुछ भी है वो प्रूवर. Now he is experiencing a particular sensation from that medicine that you have given to the prover. इतना समझा है? यहाँ तक की कहानी समझी है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
अभी आपने क्या किया है? ये क्लाइमैक्स है अभी ड्रग प्रूविंग का। इसकी पहले की स्टोरी अगर समझी है तो ये समझेगा। पहले की स्टोरी सबको समझी है क्या? क्या क्या किया है बैकग्राउंड में?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, just say yes or no. Only one or two yeses are coming. अगर नहीं समझी है पहले की स्टोरी तो मैं फिर से रिपीट करती हूँ। अरे पूजा शेळके, पूजा ओझरकर, पूजा बालखे द्या, मी काल ना तुमची कंप्लेंट केली आहे बरं का घोलप सरांना. प्रियंका चौधरी, प्रतीक्षा थोरात, कोणीच मला रिस्पॉन्ड करत नाही म्हणून. श्रद्धा म्हैसकर, सोनिया, स्नेहल सिंग, श्वेता पाटील, या सगळ्यांची कंप्लेंट केली आहे मी काल. माझा आवाज नाही येत आहे का?
येतोय मॅम.
मग आज पण परत कंप्लेंट करायची का तुमची सगळ्यांची? उत्तर तर देतच नाही, पण हो किंवा नाही तेही म्हणत नाही. इतका तुम्हाला नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम आहे? कोणी कसं ही पूजा ओझरकर, पूजा बालखे का मला उत्तर देत नाही? आज परत अटेंडन्स लावायची नाही हा यांची, तेजस्विनी.
येस मॅम.
आज पण मी तुला सांगणार कोणाकोणाची लावायची प्रेझेंट इथे. हे काय आहे, तुम्ही
Yes,
कशाला
ma'am.
ऑनलाईन लेक्चर्स अटेंड करता? मग मला असं वाटतं तुम्ही नुसतं मोबाईल ऑन करता आणि इकडे तिकडे गेलेले असतात कुठेतरी. काय निकिता?
आहे इथे
आ
मॅम.
आहे का तू
मी आहे इथेच.
इथे? म्हणजे कुठे?
हो. फोनवरती.
आणि तुझ्या बाकीच्या मैत्रिणी का रिस्पॉन्ड देत नाही? ही पूजा ओझरकर, पूजा बालखे, प्रतीक्षा थोरात तरी बिचारी आन्सर पाठवते. स्नेहल
कोण आहे या सगळ्या?
कोण आहेत या? तुझ्या क्लासमेट आहेत ना?
माहितीच नाही मला कोण. हो वाटतं.
हो वाटतं.
माझंच नाही.
सोनिया पाटील, कोणीच कसं रिस्पॉन्ड करत नाही? हा जिवंत कधीच तोंड उचकटत नाही, एक शब्दही बोलत नाही हा. काही करा, बोलायचंच नाही, ठरवलंच आहे त्यांनी.
हा मॅडम.
हा बोला. मिळाला का वेळ? आहात का जागेवर?
हाय हाय.
मग उत्तर देत नाही, बोलत नाही. रोज रोज अटेंडन्स नाही लावणार आता मी, उत्तर दिले नाही आणि बोलला नाही तर. आणि तुझे बाकीचे मित्र कुठे?
हाय ना.
कुठे?
कुठे आता? घरी.
घरी. ऑनलाईन नाही करत? चांगलंय, बघू आपण वायवात भेटू मग. फ्रॉम द एफरिझम नंबर 133 दे हॅव गिवन की आता त्या प्रूव्हरला सिम्पटम्स आलेले आहेत, तर मग सिम्पटम्स कसे बघायचे? इट इज युजफुल इंडीड नेसेसरी. सो दिस इज व्हेरी मच इम्पॉर्टंट टू डिटरमाइन द एक्झॅक्ट कॅरेक्टर ऑफ द सिम्पटम. जे प्रूव्हर आता तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे ते रेकॉर्डिंग ऑफ सिम्पटम शुड बी प्रॉपर. To assume various position while it lasts. So in which position, in which time of day, on which date, on which day the प्रूव्हर ऑब्झर्व द सिम्टम किंवा प्रूव्हरला तो सिम्टम एक्सपिरियन्स झाला. ते सगळं आता आपल्याला वी हॅव टू रेकॉर्ड इट, ऑब्झर्व इट. Then he said that ki observe the proper modalities. He has given here the modalities of that particular drug, whether it is aggravated or ameliorated by walking, whether the patient feels better or aggravated in the open air or in the room, what is the position by which the patient gets the relief, whether it is a standing position or a sitting position or the lying down position. All these modalities we have to ask to the prover. Then the symptom by which the or the position by which, the time by which the symptom is increased, diminish or remove. Suppose that patient is said that ki I am having the headache, suddenly I am having headache in the morning. Then you had that examiner should ask him ki whether it is better by open air, whether it is better by sitting. So by which factor headache increases, decreases या फिर वो क्योर हो गया, and whether it returns on again assuming the position. So ये थोड़ी देर के बाद फिर से आया, या बैठने के बाद वो शुरू हो गया सिर में दर्द, या बाहर जाने के बाद शुरू हो गया. That again you have to ask whether it is altered by eating or drinking. उसने पानी पिया तो ठीक लगा, so warm water लिया या cool water लिया, then कुछ खाया तो उसके बाद अच्छा लगा. So again you have to ask about the food and drink, or by any other condition such as speaking, coughing, sneezing or any other action of the body. So that person is having the one symptom. Now you have to ask all the modalities, all the related points by which that symptom increases, that symptom decreases, or that symptom is a standstill as it is, or it is removed. So all these related factor आपको यहाँ पे पूछने हैं to that prover, यानी examiner को पूछने हैं to that prover. And same time to note the time of the day or the night, it usually occurs in the most marked manner, whereby what is peculiar to and characteristic of each symptom will be apparent. So यहाँ पे आपको क्या लेने हैं, modality लेनी है, आपको time modality लेनी है, food modality लेनी है, positional modality लेनी है, and fourth point is whether it is return again and again or not. So all these points we have to ask to the prover, whether the symptom is increase, diminish or remove by all such position, by standing, sitting or by lying down, whether it is increase, decrease by open air or in the room or by walking, whether it is returning back again and again, whether it is increase, decrease or diminish by eating or drinking something. या फिर you can ask to the other activities also, such as speaking, coughing, sneezing, and the next one is the time of the appearance of that symptom, whether it is a daytime or the night time. So all these modality we have to ask to the patient as soon as, sorry, prover, as soon as he experience the first symptom. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is given in 133?
हॅलो.
What is given?
जेव्हा प्रूव्हर मध्ये सिम्पटम्स यायला लागतात ते त्याचं मोडॅलिटी, त्यात कुठल्या टाईपचं पेन, कसं कुठल्या टाइमला ते सगळं नोट करायचं.
बरोबर. सो आपल्याला पोझिशनल मोडॅलिटी, डाएट, टाइम मोडॅलिटी आणि एनी अदर कंडिशन, हे सगळे चारही पॉइंट्स विचारायचे आहेत व्हेन ही एक्सपिरियन्स द फर्स्ट सिम्पटम. नाउ 134. निकिता, रीड aphorism 134. Nikita, इथेच होतीस ना तू? स्नेहल, शिवानी,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, read 134.
134. एक minute, ma'am. All external influences and more especially medicines possess the property of producing in the healthy of the living organism a particular kind of alternation particular to stem cell, but all the symptoms peculiar to the medicine do not appear in one person nor all at once nor in the same experiment, but some occur in one person chiefly at one time, others again during a second or third trial. In another person, some other symptoms appear, but in such a manner that probably some of the phenomena are observed in the fourth, eighth, or tenth person, which had already appeared in second, sixth, or the ninth person, and so forth. Moreover, they may not recur at the same hour.
Recur at the same hour. ठीक है, thank you. So all the external influences and more especially in the medicines possess the property of producing in the health of living organism a particular kind of alteration peculiar to themselves. So in the previous aphorism we have seen the modalities. So if you are proving the rust ox, the patient feels better by in the rust ox, which is the peculiar modality. How the patient feels better? In the rheumatism or in the muscle or the bone complaints? What is the modality of rust ox?
मॅम जरा रेंज कमी आहे इकडे माझ्याकडे, आवाज नाही येतोय मला.
Bar. What is the modality of rust
Hello?
ox?
हॅलो,
Nikita Shantabais.
हॅलो, आवाजच येत नाही.
What is the modality of rust ox? Anyone? अरे